baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
So almost ready to get underway, getting the nod in this one, Chris Sale. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. And Sale deals. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and Freeman is retired. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike one. Sale, a former All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. To the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one missed.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Two outs. There's the strike. The 1-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show.
Let the groove soothe you, yeah. Then let the beat smooth you, get up.
Back at Truist Park, today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
No outs. Runner on second. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds, and it's a full count. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. Here is Matt Olson. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. And a swing and a miss there. Runners at the corners, nobody out, as we play game one of this 4-game series. And that one is inside. Out to center. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run for third.
Here's Austin Riley.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to second, might be two. Takes it to the bag, that's one. And that's two. One run on 2 hits. No errors, and nobody left on. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Sale back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. Sale, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
In there at the knees.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Strike two.
Well, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta is on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 down.
That is fifth. The left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike at the knees.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat of outfielder Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a ground ball to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The left fielder. Jared.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. But they still lead it 1-0. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one's in there. Strike one. One out, base is empty. On the ground, Fletcher. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Yoshinobu Yamamoto getting ready to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The Dodgers down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Sale ready. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, David Fletcher. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
And that's down and away. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air right field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Chris Sale, the next to hit. And a sac bunt here. Gets it to first. They retire the pitcher on a textbook sacrifice bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just home, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first debut.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And out of here. His 41st home run of the season. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
One out, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Albies checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. One down, base is empty. That one misses. Ball 3. Yamamoto maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No ball, 2 strike.
0-2 now. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Albies leads off first with 1 away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
Strike.
Dives and he can't hang on. He gets to the bag in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the top of the 4th, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5, Freddie.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time up.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Dodgers trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Here's Mookie to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronnie Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Turns and fires the Betts. Stays alive. That's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The Braves leading by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Good chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Once he digs in, his first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Outman at second. Betts on at first with nobody out. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Fly to left his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
One out. Runners at first and second. with 2 away now. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris. The pitch. Off the plate inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Harris in his 4th year, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No,
Just off the outside edge.
Okay.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Sit down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kelvin in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back to the warning track, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Sale back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yamamoto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, here's a chance to strike out the side right here with the pitcher at the dish. Just got to go right after this guy. Don't waste any pitches.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Smith has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Good hard
Now
fastball
batting,
up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
At the plate, Chris Sale.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Late with the swing there. Chris Sale has, if you put it in a broadcaster's parlance, he kind of goes about it like Ron Burgundy. You put the sign down, he reads it, and he throws it. And that's it. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there.
Now
Pitcher and
back,
catcher
right
working
field.
together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Acuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
There's the strike. And misses inside. 2 outs. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Fouled off to the right. The pitch. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Clayton Kershaw looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Stone also getting ready. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 3-1. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking of stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
The line to kick the pitch. That clips the corner.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Braves leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Dodgers 1.
Ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Clayton Kershaw.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Matt Olson digs in now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first, down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
One now. Swings through that.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late swing, foul to the left. Olson leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 strike.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. Outside low. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Pitch misses, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. First and second, 2 down. Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Olsen around third. The throw in. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt, runners stay put. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kershaw fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. As the lefty gets to work.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The lefty fires. Fouled off. He was late.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. So they turn things over to the righty, Ronaldo Lopez.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Lopez goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The Braves leading by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Adam Duvall.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Kershaw deals.
That's out the corner.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one down the line and foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. And another ball. The 2-2.
Ball
And
three.
there's a ball.
3-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game. Kershaw just a master at it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one pulled foul. Got him swinging. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Ozzie Albies.
Out towards right center field. Moving in on this one. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 68.
Jason Hable steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Albies. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Clayton Kershaw.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Miguel Rojas.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boog. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Man at first, 1 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. That one ripped left field. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 21st of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now a chance for James Outman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Kicks and deals. A little bit low.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Joe Jimenez on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jimenez checks on first, and he's back in there.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he grounds one to the right side. Olsen takes it himself. They limit the damage here. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, 1-run game. Matt Olsen up to the plate.
The first baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson getting cranked up as well. Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Riley in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. His 34th of the season. And they add a run. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Jared Kellner now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
He was late there. Strike 1. And the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. David Fletcher next up for the Braves. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
First and second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That's to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. Safe.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, J.P. Fireeyes.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna, looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's so tough to come in as a pitch hitter and have success when you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Ball one there. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers.
Blood, sweat, tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room. That's a heavy.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Minter. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Minter.
Here's Muncy to hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
We don't ever stop. We don't ever drop. Keep rolling. I know that you better rock.
And here it comes. That one missed. Minter, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Back up the middle and a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez in the air to left down the line. Kelnick snags it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
Now
front
batting,
shoulder coming
right
open instead of staying
Jason
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He's 2 outs away. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Clips the corner, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Two on, 1 out. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And he deals. Bounce to third. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Second baseman, PK Hernandez.
So it's their last chance in this one. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And takes low for ball one. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.